Very simple trust here. Some revenue, no expenses. So that's the net profit to split amongst the beneficiaries. In this case, we've only got one beneficiary to keep it super simple. And also in this case, we've broken out the line items for the beneficiary so that you can see all of the granular detail in here. Okay, and in this example, we've got the profit. Where is that? 100,000 coming in here, and profit 200,000 coming in here. Of course, if there were multiple beneficiaries, you'd simply split this profit with the multiple beneficiaries that are representative in the trust, and you'd give them all line items like this. So you'd have to have opening balance, John Doe, share of profit, John Doe, and you'd have a whole lot of rows, whole of extra line items. In this case, we've kept it simple, as I mentioned. So now that we've got these values represented in here, let's see how this runs when we run it through IntelliLogit. So step one, obviously got to save this. So save that, 12, import. Oh, yep, 12. Upload that. So that's got those 2 years, the current year and comparative year, 2020 and 19. Simple profit and loss, relatively simple balance sheet. And let's see how we deal with this now. Step one, obviously you've got to make sure you've got your relationships in there. And put in Anna Doe as a beneficiary. Note, we didn't put Anna as beneficiary of. The beneficiary of is the inverse relationship. And if we went back over here and had a look at beneficiary of, we've got beneficiary of, so she is a beneficiary of the Logit Test Trust, which is the one that we've worked on and done the import into. Okay, so this is the one that we've just imported into, but for 2020, right? So that's 2020. Make sure you're looking at the right year there. And if we now go and build out a set of special purpose reports, it's pretty easy. Trading entity, 2020. The profit should already be split, but notice that it's not. So we need to just check our classifications. Probably our classifications are not right. And we come across here to our classifications. So we've got our opening balance, share of profit. You can see here. So that's drawings. Drawings went wrong. So that's drawings, and then closing balance. Come back to our trust here, and let's have a look at profit allocation, share of profit. We need to then do it through here. So so we could do opening balance. You just got to make sure that you always pick the right names. If you pick the wrong names, Logit won't be able to help you, not at the moment anyway. So select capital, select drawings. See, if you did that, it wouldn't work. So you've got to just select the one, drawings, and then profit. Okay, and this all looks right. So we started with no opening balance. Anna Doe contributed 50,000 to kickstart this trust. She took out 50,000 in the way of drawings during the year. The trust earned $100,000 worth of profit, which was all attributed to Anna Doe, and we ended with a closing balance of 100. So that 100 then becomes the opening balance, and that all flows through. So you can see in this case there's no need to put manual entries in here. There's just a need to manually classify the line items into the respective fields.